all out there. How are you all doing? Have you missed me? I'm back. Just trying to... Do I try and zoom in? That was a bit naughty, wasn't it? How many times have I been told not to mess about with the camera? How can it zoom out and it won't zoom in? Is it because my fingers are all messy? Yeah, right. I'm not going to touch it, all right? I'm not going to touch it no more. If I go to touch it, smack my bloody wrists, okay? Because every time I fiddle, it all goes misshaped. Right, I've got me candle lit for anybody that needs prayers, thoughts, positivity. Know that somebody's thinking of you, and this is my sea salt and sandalwood. Oh, I didn't realise it's got sandalwood in it. And it's lovely. £1 Tesco's, guys, £1. And it is lovely. But as you can see, Gemini is finished, guys. Gemini is finished. So I will do a video all on that for this week. So I thought we'd do a special. So I started it on my whip and chat. So I thought, well, why not do it with you lot? Right, I'm going to sit down, get these old bones sitting down and see who we have got. Who have we got? My darling Danielle. Missed you too, sweetie. Put all the links in for you. Yolanda's in. How you feeling? Hope you're well. Silver's in. Oh, Robert's in. Bless him. Normal service has resumed. It has. Hi, Ginger. Oh, thanks, Danielle. Oh, 10 likes already. You're a smashing lot, you are, aren't you? Hey, on the ball, all of you. Hi, Crystal. I think Crystal's going to be working and lurking in the background, she said, so. Spent a lot of money on cross-stitch yesterday. Could set already for you to see myself out. Oh, well done. Hope it was good, whatever you bought. Hi, Danielle. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. Hi, Kelly. Makeup and diamond painting on wheels is our Kelly. Kelly's changed her name. She's now got a YouTube channel up and running. Talks about her disability of spina bifida. And I can't say the other one, Kelly. Sorry, but I can't pronounce it. So she talks about that. She talks about her makeup, her FM, and she talks about diamond painting as well. So if you ever get a chance to go over and give her a bit of support, because she's just got the courage up to start. Phyllis is in. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? Oh, yeah, Crystal. I'm going to look today. Have a great show. Oh, my thing just went zoop. I think I pressed a bit hard on the scrolly doly thing. You know, the little circle in the middle. Everybody's saying hi. Phyllis is multitasking today. She's on the cell phone, YouTubing left, listening to lives or whatever comes up. I'm working from home today. In front of me is my Amazon phone. I'm watching TV. Yeah, you go, girl. You go, girl. Gilligan's Island. Ah, that's good, that is. Sarah's in. Hope you're well, Sarah. Oh, our Annie's in. How you feeling, Annie? I missed you last week because I weren't well. Oh, Sandy's back in. Hi, Sandy. She's found me again. She's glad she's back. Marilyn B's in. How you doing, Marilyn B? You okay? Oh, Sandalwood's one. Okay. Hang on. Can you close it to your mic? Okay, Danielle. Hang on. Woo! Hang on. I don't know why it's not picking up. If I drop that down, I'm not sure which is the buttons. Is that any better, Danielle? Is that any better? Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Yeah, sandalwood's a lovely smell, isn't it, Ginger? Ah, Becky's in. I was wondering, because I know you like peacocks. Peacocks, as we call them. We all love peacocks in this house. Yolanda said she's feeling good today, bit busy, but good. How are the kids, though? They were a bit grisly the other week, weren't they? Oh, Em's in. Oh, sorry, Em. Lee's is in as well. Hi, Lee's. Oh, Melody's in. How's you and hubby? You doing all right, sweetie? I do think of you often. Oh, Robin's in. How are you feeling, Robin? Because Robin has it rough as well. Seahorse parents are away and work hectic, so have been having early bedtimes. Oh, bless. Hydrocephalus. Is that it? That's the other one that Kelly's got. Hydrocephalus. I know there's two ways of saying it in there. It's a mouthful. But that's the two conditions that Kelly's got. Spina bifida and hydrocephalus, and she talks about them. She was showing her car the other day of how she drives a car with her disabilities. It was quite good. I could do one of those and I haven't got the disability. Isn't it interesting, Marilyn, watching them pouring this resin? It's really good. Ginger says she's working on Count It All Joy still. Oh, that's all right. Look how long it took me to do Gemini. We won't count how many months it's taken me to finish it. Yeah, Danielle's always on the ball, Lee's with the links. She gets them in before we even start. Silver said she got lots of landscapes and a bell one as well, plus some plastic holders. Oh, well done. Oh, you got the reminder on this time, Sandy, did you? My mum says she's not doing any more peacocks. It's a she likes peacocks as well, does she? I love peacocks. My Jessie, that's what she used to call them when she was a baby. Peacocks, peacocks. As always, refusing to sleep for like 2 hours. Yeah, they don't get any better. I think my girls are teenagers now. They tend to be awake all blinking night. I just leave them to it now. Robin says, yeah, she's doing so. Aww. She slept until 1 p.m. today, but otherwise I'm okay. Are you? Robin, as they say, if you, as I said to my husband the other day, because I had a day that I couldn't get out of bed, and I said, well, I obviously needed it because I'm not one that sleeps much, and I did sleep on and on for about 36 hours, coming to, going off, coming to, going off. So I think your body tells you sometimes you've just got to lie there. Fluid around the brain, that's it. Thank you, Kelly. Sorry I'm so thick and a bit slow on it all. Chat doesn't seem to be working for you, Em. I have mine. I'm not messing with mine because the last time I mess with mine, I lose it. But you should have live chat on the top. That's right, isn't it, Danielle? If you put live chat on the top, that should keep you. If not, try refreshing. Sometimes that'll trigger it back into playing ball with you. Daniel, which do you have the same thing? The hydrocephalus or the spina bifida? Lisa, oh Lisa, do you have both as well? There you go, see? I'm sure that's sometimes why we're all brought together. Oh, Silver, believe me, it doesn't stop R. Kelly. Doesn't stop R. Kelly at all. She's a fighter and a goer, she is. That's why I say that's why I made her say get on and get this channel up and running of hers. Because she's just a natural. She'll do well on her channel. Robin says, actually, Cal, I got back my regular time, but I could not keep my eyes open and slept another 6 hours. Oh, bless you, Robin. Oh, bless you. I do think of you often as well. Yolanda, I do the same, only when they start crying bloody murder, I will go see what is wrong, otherwise I keep walking down the stairs. Oh, bless you, I remember it. I remember it. Oh, Sandra's in. Hi, you AP, how you doing? Oh, Daniel's got hydrocephalus. Kelly says I could not pronounce hydrocephalus. You just keep putting it in there, Kel, just to hear me cock up saying it. Melody, thank you, Cal. Hubby has his colonoscopy reversal surgery last Monday. He's having a rough time now. Continual battle. Oh, bless him. I was thinking of you. It's not nice. Not nice at all. Bless him. Just give him my best for me, Melody, please. Welshan says she has spina bifida and hydrocephalus. What are you lot doing to me? Can't get my tongue around this. Hydrocephalus. Yeah. Ah, hi, Mrs. Coffee. I love your new addition to your family. Oh my God, people, Mrs. Coffee has got the most two cutest new additions to the family. Oh, they are so cute. She's got 2 ferrets. I tell you what, they make such lovely pets. My mum wouldn't let me have them, but my neighbour had them. Oh, and they're so cutchy. So cutchy. They love cuddles. Everybody's saying hi. Annie says, Marilyn B, she needs your address. Can you send it to her email? Anne Chambers 084@gmail.com, please. Mrs. Coffee says hi to everyone. Oh, hello, Queen's in. She wants to know how Orion's doing with the ferrets. Hello, Queen, are you working? Or not? Hi, Phyllis. How are you? You doing okay, sweetie? Are you allergic to ferrets? Oh, they are, honest to God, they are gorgeous little things. They are such cuties, honestly. He tried to sneak one to bed. It stole his sock and came back downstairs. I tell you what, you're going to have the most fun with them because they're such characters. They really, really are. They have never stopped me, but other things have had other ideas. Yeah, people underestimate you, don't they? Not at the moment, and possibly not going forward. Panic disorders are so much. Oh, bless you. Oh, I hope it goes all right for you, because you put a lot of time and effort into it, Hello Queen, haven't you? You really have. Corn snakes. Don't mind them. Not the type of pet I'd have, I must admit. Danielle says, Becky, what you stitching on today? Because we all know you're sat in your chair. In your little corner. Oh, hello, Quinn. I'm so sorry. You're feeling rough, lovely. Hiya, Christy, my little stalker. How are you, sweetie? Love the boys' haircuts. They look really smart. Fair play. They look the biz. Yes, those ferrets are gorgeous. I'd have one if my husband hasn't said no to it. I know, Lee's, aren't they? Right. Don't forget, send your pictures in. So many books, so little time. She's working on going for a page finish today. Yeah, you go, girl. Right, girlies and boys, have you sent me in your pictures? Let me have a look. Oh, this is what are you working on, Danielle? This is Danielle trying to stitch. Not a chance in heck at the moment. Kitty's got another idea. Right, who else have we got? That's what Lisa's working on. I love this one. It's so pretty. I love the colours in it. So pretty. Then we have Becky's working on. I'm going to finish a page. Look at her. She's bloody flying. Fair play to her. She's flying on this. Hang on. Kelly's is just still coming through. Let me go on to Instagram. Cassandra sent. Oh, Sandra, thank you for your message. Oh, bless you. Right. This is what poor old Sandra's working on. She had popping drills galore. Non-stop popping drills. Fair play to her. She's persistent because she is sealing it as she goes along. And she said it is a bit better now. She's doing the checkboard with it. And you said it was a lot better, didn't you, Sandra? Fair play to her. She ain't given up because sometimes it's just as easy to give up when they're like that. This is what Hello Queen's working on. The hockey horror. I haven't been on anything, honestly. The Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I have to admit, I really, really loving watching this one come together with you lot. It's just amazing. Oh, this is Kelly trying to do, you thought you had trouble, Danielle? That's poor old Kelly trying to do some diamond painting. Not happening. Oh, Christy's into me making jewellery. Look. That's what she's working on tonight. She's doing really well on her jewellery making. Yolanda's still on her ship, but she hasn't got much more to do. She's flying on that. You're doing really well on that. To be fair. Oh, I won't. Hang on. I'm just standing up to make it easier. Daniel's still working. He says he's home to get this finished by the end of your live tonight, and he will, because he has got hardly anything to. Oh, hang on there. He's got hardly anything to do, to be fair. This is what Lee's is doing. Resin chest set. Oh, that's nice. I like the colour of that as well. Are you selling them as well? Making them, being nosy. And Crazy Cat. Did I see you come in? Did I say hi to you? I didn't see you come in, did I? She is now doing the mermaid on the moon, and she's further along than me already. And she's only just started it. And she's zooming in front of me. I am so far behind, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I love this one. This is Flamingo Falls that Marilyn B's doing. And who doesn't like flamingos? That is stunning. I think that's everybody I've got in it. If I missed anybody, shout up. Right, I'm going to sit back down. You might hear the bones creaking. So I have to say, you are all doing... You've tagged me on Instagram, Seahorse. Okay. God, is he in kindergarten? Oh, Christy. Oh, my God. They're growing up too quick. Hiya, Tanya. I nearly missed you then, sweetie. How are you doing? Harlequin, hardly diamond painting, been catching up and stitching. Well, that I got Rocky Horror Picture Show is turning out. Oh, God, it's just gorgeous. Yeah, A-piece is better with checkerboard. I thought that's what you said. I know, Christy. I wish it was wine. Everybody, do you know what? Even the kids had a glass of wine with tea tonight, right? Only a very, very mild wine. Not strong like, and Grant. I'm the only one that didn't, and I sound more like I'm the one that's been drinking. Well, that's all right, Harlequin. You've been really, really busy. I like riffraff. Ooh. Where am I now? Aren't they all lovely, Sandra? Aren't they? Luna's been a pain in the ass. She just wants to join in. She just wants to join in, Kelly. Same as Danielle's. They just want to be in there, trying to stitch with you, give you a helping hand. Oh, hiya, Linda. Sorry, lovely. Didn't see you come in then. Gotta love flamingos. You're all right. Don't forget, AP is Sandra is doing a flamingo along challenge on her channel. Thanks, Danielle. I'll show you yours now in a minute, Seahorse. Just trying to catch up. Oh, Painted Rebecca's come in. Hiya, sweetie. How are you doing? Lise, you're having a whiskey tonight. There's a little bit of wine left, so I might have a glass after. Because some of you on here can remember what I'm like when I had a few too many at, I think it was Christmas and New Year, wasn't it? Cal was a little bit on the tipsy side. Millie was pouring Baileys like there was no tomorrow. Oh, has she been your shadow today? Oh, bless her. Do you meet the teachers tomorrow, Christy? What are you going to do? You're going to be lost, but you're going to enjoy all that time. Oh, you're good, Becca. Oh, brilliant. Right, let me find Seahorses. It was a good time, wasn't it, Danielle? I did get slightly. And I hope to do it again this year. I'll do my New Year's Eve one. So, because I know I've started New Year's Eve live. Was it 2 years ago? I think it was, wasn't it? The first one I did, because everybody fell asleep in my house and I was left on my own. So I decided, and I was merry. So I decided to go live and thought, if nobody comes up, it doesn't matter. But there was quite a few of us and we had a whale of a time. And then last year I decided to do it again. And I got a little bit more merry as well. First year I got slightly slaughtered, and last year, because I had a few people contact me and said they were on their own, and it was really nice that they got to join in, and we all did a big countdown, and it was lovely. Instagram. I'm trying to find out. Oh, there you are. Which eye? This is what Seahorse is working on. She's doing the doll roots of working, but you've done loads. She's redoing the doll hair. She's took all the hair out and then she's redoing it. I had a go at this once, never again. My fingers hurt like hell. I only did about 3 rows and I gave up. I ended up throwing the doll's head. Yeah, that was the end of that. Oh, I love this one. This is the one that Robin's working on, which I absolutely love this one. Do you know where you're going to put this one, Robin? She does them so quick and gets them framed and up and ready and out. She on her wall. She's so quick. Oh, you'll get it any day then. Once you get the notifications, it's usually 2 or 3 working days. That's all right, Danielle. I don't care if it's just me and you, lovely. Oh, Kelly, we did have a laugh though, didn't we? We did have a laugh. 4 different colours. It looks really good though, Seahorse. You got patience, because it hurt. I only did 4 rows and it really, really hurt my fingers. Oh, love you. Oh, Christy says, I'm going to go for walks and record videos early. It's very wise. Oh, the Train of Dreams came yesterday. Oh, I love that one. Are you going to do that one next, Robin? Because I want to see that one worked up, because it's so beautiful. I love that one. Yeah, Robin has some of the magic gel pens. Zoom, zoom. I know, you just fly, Robin. You really, really are good. Oh, your daughter is gorgeous, Robin. That picture you put up with her, she is stunning. Did she claim it? I'm not surprised. It is nice. It is nice. Hi, Glitter Angel. No, putting in the hair, rerouting the hair into the doll's head. It was, yeah, that hurt. Well, it wasn't nice. I didn't like doing it at all. Hi, Brian. How are you, sweetie? This crew could have roll in New Year's Eve live. Start with the Aussies and Kiwis, move to the Europeans and Brits, and then roll over to... Yes, what an idea, Hello Queen. We could start drinking. I can't say that I'd be able to talk much, but that's quite a good idea. Ah, Jen, that's a really good idea. Jen's ordered one of these. I could do with one of these because I'm still waiting for my husband to finish making mine. Because he was going to make me something similar to... Oh, God. Is it the Elon Lap one? He was going to make something similar, but he's sort of done the base, and that's as far as it gone because everybody else gets gets theirs done before me. Jen, that should help you a lot though, shouldn't it? I think I'm going to have to get one. No, I have 2 others that I'm working on, then my daughter wants another one. That white tiger I love as well. Okay. Mind you, your little one, Robin, is by the time you probably finished about 8 by the time I finished 1, so. Oh, Robin, she is. I actually thought she was absolutely stunning. And never be slashed by then. AP, yeah, but you'll be the one that be talking sense. You're good, Robin. Oh, yeah. The rerouting, Elise, that's the word. Couldn't think what it was called. I don't know. Yeah, rerouting, replace an older doll's hair with new. Do you remember when we did that? You took the doll's hair out. Oh, yeah, get me some out. Get me the big ones.
Is that...
I haven't put one diamond down yet, Mel. Mel's pointing at things.
Is that these ones?
Yeah. Do you remember when we rerouted that doll's? You wanted to reroute that doll's hair.
Oh, it's really...
It was hard on your fingers, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really difficult.
That's not bad, Jen. £18.
I like watching videos on it.
Yeah. And one of the ladies on your C4, she's doing it. I'll show you the photo. She's gorgeous colour that she's chose. Hang on, guys. That's what she's rerouted it to.
That's nice.
Stunning, isn't it?
Yeah. I like watching videos where they like completely make like a whole new doll.
Yeah, right, to the one they're doing. Oh, look at them dolphins that Kelly's doing. The cat has obviously moved. That's pretty. Pretty. Robert says thanks for the tea, Mill. Pigeon carrier obviously dropped it off on time as usual, Robert. Thank you, Danielle. I will be putting up a Patreon this week. She's put the Patreon link. I'm going to show you some of the new material that I've got and some ideas of what I want to do with it. Sandy says if I get drunk I couldn't even understand myself. Oh, bless you. You could do sign language though, couldn't we? Lee's, it was hard. Oh, do you go all soppy, Sandra? Do you get all soppy? Should arrive by the 20th. When's that? Next week, innit? They say hi to you.
Hello.
Okay, Seahorse, my night. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, they're all doing good. Grant's in here now. Lee's. Josh is... I don't know what he's doing. He's up in Hull. He's got a job in a tapas bar, so he starts tomorrow. And Jess is in her room as usual. I think that's where she lives. Robert said, I have always said that I don't drink, but when I went on the getaway with my daughter and family, I did have a couple of drinks over the weekend, and let me tell you, I was very relaxed. Oh, that's nice, bless you. One now and again doesn't hurt anybody, I think. Becca said she was in Fort Kent today, Robert. Jen says, congratulations, Millie, on your exam results. I showed it when I was doing it. Aww. Oh, hi, Shawana. How are you, sweetie? You doing okay? Sandy says the only sign language she can do is with 2 fingers. That's not bad sign language either.
I can see lol.
No.
Literally, I'm not even joking. It's literally L, O, L. You literally go like that.
That's all right. 2 finger salute doesn't hurt anyone, does it, Grant?
2 fingers.
2 finger salute.
No, that came about from
From
the English archers,
yeah.
the Battle of Agincourt.
So to say they still got their fingers to fire the arrows.
If the French caught an English archer, they cut the fingers off so they couldn't draw a bow.
Oh, I thought the English cut the French ones off.
They probably did it on both sides, didn't they? Yay! Spider webs! Becky says, well done. Excellent job on your results.
Thank you.
Oh, Shawana, migraines suck. They really do, sweetie. I hope you go and sit in a dark room. Is it cold on your neck and warm in your feet? Cold on the back.
Put a cold towel on.
Cold towel on the back of your neck and put your feet in warm water. That's what they recommend, isn't it?
Who did the towel thing on your live last time?
Oh, you tried it, didn't you? The
Yeah,
cold
someone
towel.
recommended
Yeah.
It was really nice.
And it helped, didn't it? Please, do you? I've always wanted to learn sign language. I can do a little bit.
I can do.
I know the fingers are the vowels, aren't they?
remember.
If you point to a finger, they're the vowels. Well, it depends which one you use, though, because there's different ones in there of sign language.
I used to be able to say a phrase. I can't remember it anymore. I feel like that should be compulsory in schools.
Yeah,
Sign
sign
language.
language. It would be nice.
No, I said it should be compulsory in
Instead of
schools.
Welsh.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I was going to comment congratulations when I saw the woodland chat, but I fell asleep before the end. I like to listen to the Welsh accent as I go to bed. Oh, thank you, AP. Sandra says congratulations as well.
thank you.
Oh, you're doing it as well, Becca. I did start when I was doing cubs. I was teaching my cubs it. We were learning it together, and then I left doing all this, and then I didn't carry on then. Oh, do you think it's calming? Some people say it's irritating, Marilyn. Yes, Pops was here.
She's on a
she's on the
chair.
camel saddle now. Aren't they pretty, these drills? Can't beat the peacock tail.
I put mine on.
Yeah, Millie wants to do some. I think she's trying to tell me I'm really slow. Yeah, Sandy, learn it and then we could sign each other, learn it together. Hi, Dawn and Sophie Grace Greenedge. This is your first time, welcome. We're all a friendly lot. Yeah, Liz, there's different ones.
I suppose there's probably a few. I don't get why there's different ones. Like, it should be all the same.
Are they, Robin? Oh, that's nice. Even the granddaughters can do it as well. I think, as Millie said, we learn Welsh here, and I'd rather the kids of everybody learn sign language. I think it's something that everybody should learn, if you can. You know, it should have been taught in school. Lee, she did work hard. She's already started working hard on college. She hasn't even started yet, and she's working like 5-6 hours a day every day on college work.
Started writing it up neat because I got bored on my game.
Did you?
So I'm writing more up now.
Oh, did you, Marilyn B? I didn't think of that. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay. I used to have a customer come into place I used to work who was deaf, and it was nice to be able to communicate and made a relationship with them as well. Yeah, that's what I want. Ah, thanks, Helen Queer. You say the nicest things. Keep them calm in my head as well. Oh, are you called Dawn or Sophie or Grace? Which would you like us to call you, sweetheart? I don't want to offend you by calling you by the wrong name. But yeah, I think it's a nice thing to learn. So it says, as a sister of deaf brother, I wholeheartedly agree that sign language should be mandatory. Yeah, I do. Because there's more people that are deaf than you think. And also, if it was learnt in school, not being funny, but when you lose, like a lot of older people lose their hearing, they would already have the sign language, so people could communicate with them through sign language. This is how mine works. So it's, you know, it would go through all your life.
And it's good for like neurotypical people, because sometimes you can't concentrate on what people are, you can't hear them properly.
Yeah.
Just because there's so much background noise that it would be easier, but they didn't teach that.
No, it's quite right. I don't know if you heard what Millie said there. She said with people with neuro problems, like autism and stuff like that, like she says she gets overwhelmed with a lot of noise, but she said she would be able to, because she just switches off the noise, then she doesn't understand what's going on. But if someone used sign language to her, she would be able to understand, if you know what I mean. Concentrate on that.
That's what I think. I'm gonna learn it.
Dawn, right? So it's Dawn. Yeah, we'd have a laugh if nothing else, Sandy. So I just reading, making sure I haven't ruined anything. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, Lise? Nicole said she's good. Sophie Grace is my Roomba babe. Ah, right. So that freaked me.
Don't know what it was.
That was a weird noise. I don't know how to speak at least, but as we are sisters, I'm sure my daughter and hubby wouldn't mind. I learned a few words when I was a teen. My abacus teacher's son was deaf, so I learned a bit. Then my teacher got divorced and moved back to Japan. The son had to learn a whole new sign language. Aww. Some of the deaf don't like hearing people learning sign language, although the prejudice is getting better.
Well, they don't want us to learn it.
I think it's just some people, isn't it? It's the same.
Well, do they not want to be able to talk to people?
I don't know.
Oh, I did quite a lot.
That's all right.
So I thought you might want to do
No,
it.
you could have done those.
Oh yeah, there's your thing.
Okay. We want some teas next. Cut the corners off the teas, please.
Do you have,
How pretty is that?
do you have bags for me to put them in?
No, I just cut the corner off. There's one bag in there that's opened on a corner. See it, the green, that one?
That's
I folded it over.
and you fold and it doesn't
Yeah.
come out. Okay.
Yeah. Usually in places where it's really you can still understand. Yeah, exactly. My niece is deaf and the school learned a little to help her. She loved it. Oh, bless. That's nice when they do that, isn't it? I'm just going to have a swig of my juice. Is that all you gave me? A bit tight.
Oh, sorry.
I got quite a few. Ooh, look at them,
They're
Mel.
really pretty.
Look at them pinky pinks. Can you see the pinky pinks? Can you see the colour? Can you? Can you see the colour? Not really. It looks more like a brown on screen, but
It's really nice, like rose
gold,
pink,
isn't it? I love doing peacocks. They are so fun. They are. Peacocks are the best, isn't it?
Yep.
Jessie called them peacocks. You remember?
Yeah.
Intense.
It's a peacock. No, it's a peacock.
Yeah. You'd hear them at night or first thing in the morning, on it.
So noisy, aren't they?
They are very noisy. Very, very noisy.
Someone right near our house has a rooster, don't they?
Yep.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah,
I sort of
roosters.
ignore it now. Or it
I think
doesn't
you
make
get
much
used to 'em
noise, but
after a
every now
while.
and then, like, when Harvey was over one day, he's like, is that a rooster? And I was like, yeah, I kind of forget that.
Yeah, it's
It's
over
there.
behind, you know where the recycling centre is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like
Yeah.
the houses behind there.
I'm not sure if it's the bungalow that used to get all done up with the Christmas stuff.
That's where I don't know why I assumed it was there because it had a like a gardeny.
Yeah, that's what I'm
bit.
thinking it probably is. Why does cooked chicken in a fridge stink when you open the door?
Sorry.
No, it's alright. It's like Lily's smelly farts. That's it. That's what it reminds me of. But why does cooked chicken smell like that? It's a stranger smell.
Have you told everyone about my lovely cooking skills?
Oh, Millie made chocolate cake today, but
After
guys.
Mum not so subtly hinted at it.
Yeah, so Mel, I bought ice and sugar, some cooking chocolate. I said there's some butter there and some flour and stuff. She said, do you want
This is literally, mind you guys, I've just come downstairs after waking up and Mum's like, so I bought some ice and sugar. I'm like, okay. And some cooking chocolate. And we have flour. And then they're like, I wonder what I could make with that.
But she made a beautiful chocolate cake, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
With chocolate. I don't usually like chocolate cake, if I'm honest, do I?
No.
But this one is really nice.
I am Mary Berry.
Yeah, you are on that
Goes
one.
with that chocolate cake.
What is it you want to make tomorrow?
Churros.
Churros.
Because I've got chocolate sauce, so I thought might as well.
She wants to make them. Jessie made them once, didn't she?
Yeah, and
I've never had
I
them
literally
before.
think about them like every week.
Do you?
Yeah. Like the last 2 weeks, I'm like, I kind of want... Because I watched a Mark and Zoe video and they had churros. And then I was just like, well, no, I kind of want them. And I thought...
Could you buy them ready-made?
I don't know. I don't know where you...
Or do you have to cook them fresh? Anybody know? Can you buy churros
They
already
probably
made?
don't taste as nice.
Or have you got to have them, or have you got to make them fresh?
I feel like it's like donuts. They've sort of got to be like made recently. Like the ones at Tesco, they're made within like that week, aren't they?
I don't know.
Or so.
I don't know.
But the recipe was relatively simple. Like the most difficult bit was just putting them in the. Is like all the stuff on the stove.
Oh,
Because you put them in the oil and
Yeah.
that's how you cook them.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Oh, thanks, Danielle. She's put me Etsy shop. Any cover minders, tool bags, and by tool bags or wraps, whatever you want to call it, you can put your diamond painting pens in, your makeup brushes, paint brushes, crocheting hooks, even your knitting needles in them, huh?
I saw something.
Pens, pencils.
They remind me of things Dad puts his chisels in.
Yeah. Even
Might be
your,
that.
even chisels could go in it, but you'd have to if you
Yeah,
had,
you'd have to like, obviously cover them and stuff like that.
yeah, you'd have to, and you'd have to reinforce where the blade would be. Like I made him a denim. Well, I did one for him out of denim
Yeah.
to make it sturdy.
Or you could put like
Smells better than the garbage bin you throw in at the packaging for the raw ship. It didn't take it. Oh yeah, no, not nice.
like
Oh, Sarah says they have in America frozen Cheerios.
churros.
Sarah, where are you? No, you're not in a... Where are you, Space Sarah? You're not... No, you're-
Churros are common in America, I thought. Like, I feel like it's a very American thing. I think.
I don't know. Is Cheerios American?
Cheerios.
Oh, I know what they're called.
Churros.
Churros. Are the Churros American? I don't know. Where did Churros... Yeah, I thought you were American. Just Californian. Are they American or they... I don't know.
I
Really
just
likes the way I
assumed
pronounce things because I always cock up the way things are said.
What's the
don't
most
you?
recent? Oh yeah. I don't know if we said this. Mum calls pan of chocolate panatini.
Because I have a problem, because I'm dyslexic as well. I don't read things.
You can have
Normally.
verbal dyslexia is a thing.
Yeah. and I get all my letters and my words. So what did I call it? Panettone.
Panettone. It's my favourite thing ever.
Panettone. What's the other thing I said?
Brioche.
Brioche.
You call brioche brioche.
Yeah, brioche.
But you say it so much that I never remember if that's right or wrong.
What's it supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be brioche, but you say brioche. Or is it the other way around?
No, isn't it? I say brioche and it's brioche.
I can't remember. See, that's how normal it is in
Yeah,
this house for you to say that wrong, and I can't remember what one it is now. Brioche. I think you say brioche, and it's supposed to be brioche.
Yeah, but that sounds more likely. Your friend Harvey loves coming here, doesn't he? Because he says I say things so wrong.
No, it's brilliant. I love it. I can't remember.
No. Fur babies are now fed and watered. What did I miss? Food. We're going on to food talks.
How
Chocolate.
long did it take you guys?
I don't know. How long? About an hour.
45 minutes.
45 minutes, that's it. Yeah, Lise, if you tell me what size and how many pockets and how wide you want the pockets, I could probably work something out for you. Oh, it's Mexican. Is it Mexican? That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Brioche.
I think it's supposed to be brioche, but you say brioche.
Brioche, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Yolanda said, it's brioche. Hi, Emma. Have you had your tea? Subby cooked your tea. Have you had it yet? What did you have? Or what's he cooking?
I feel like there's something else as well, and I can't remember.
Say brioche.
Yeah, it's brioche.
I know, AP's trying to break it down easy. AP, Sandra, you know what it's going to be like. As soon as I come off here, or as soon as I turn away and I don't look at how it's written, I get it wrong. Don't I know?
I feel like there's another one that you say like that.
There
But
is,
I can never
there's a
remember
few.
it.
Okay.
Panettine's my favourite.
Panettone. Well, I knew it was something beginning with P.
I just don't know where you got the tea from.
I don't know.
Panna chocolat, panettine. You didn't even twig as well, it was great.
That's all right. God, that cat's making a
Oh, I know,
noise.
she's so noisy.
Molly's drinking water and she's lapping it up and you can really hear every lap.
Oh, she's really silly. The other day she walked right over a candle, doesn't she?
Oh, I know.
So I have to yell at her.
I thought cats were intuition, that they wouldn't go anything near anything dangerous like that.
But, no, ours are broken.
Yeah,
Ours are
all
a
our
bit
animals are broken, I think.
I mean, the hamster has been in...
Oh, the
The
hamster
hamster thinks it's a trapeze artist.
It's decided now. It goes on its tippy toes because that's the only way it can get
Reach the roof.
Yeah, reach the top of the bars on the roof because it's like solid plastic halfway up to the roof. So it's realised now if it goes on its tippy toes, it can get hold of the bars on the top, but it can't pull himself up. She can't pull herself up, so she sort of hangs there. Then all of a sudden she drops, doesn't she, like a bloody lead balloon?
No, but she swings herself up, so she's grabbing it with all fours every now and then she just falls on her back.
Yeah, she's
Like
just,
intent, and then she'll just do it again.
Yeah, she's not right.
Oh,
Bless her.
she's really silly. And then Ellie just lies in the road.
Yeah, she yeah, well.
And Molly goes behind the car when we're reversing into the drive.
Yeah, Molly, you aren't the wisest, are you? The animals.
They're all a little. And then Lily barks at the Hoover, but then gets scared if you go near her with it, doesn't she?
Yeah,
She runs away.
Yeah, they're all a little bit broken.
Bit loony.
I think that's why they're well suited for this household.
We're all a bit loony.
Yeah, just a tad. Yeah, I did hear your tag.
Bye bye,
then.
I'm going back to my work.
All right, bye bye. She's off to do more college work. She's wrote it out now. She's writing it out neat. Looks neat what she's already written out, but no, it's got to be perfect. So she's off to rewrite it again. If I get another tray, I could do these little symbols down here, couldn't I? I could. we missed? Sorry, I missed chat then. I got too busy talking to Millie Moo. Oh, sweet chili beef. Oh, I bet that was gorgeous. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, that would be nice, Silver, going off to the Lake District. Christopher used to say Parmesan cheese is Parmesan cheese. I like that. Oh, would it, Eloquent? I tell you what, ours are definitely broken. Sweet cat, not the brightest, exactly. Not sure you want to know, but they're cat food on the upside. I had a sausage with caramelized red onion and bun for tea. Ooh, I love caramelized red onions. My dad had his own names for everything. Parmesan was stinky socks cheese. Yeah, well, Parmesan does smell a bit like stinky socks. It's the same as blue cheese in it. That stinks. Hiya, Palmy. How you doing, sweetie? You keeping all right? Doing my first mystery painting. It's hard, the symbols, not used to no colours. Oh, yeah, I bet. Never done one of those. I am tempted to do one, but I'm just so slow. He's amazing, but as he's going away for the week with his brother, he thought he would treat us. Oh, nice, Liz. You need a magnifying glass. Oh, not good then. My husband was giving me crap for having a rye at 3 p.m. I told him I'm in a British live, so I'm technically it's 8 p.m. Exactly. And tell him now it is now 5 to 9 at night. So, you know. Everybody's saying hi, Palmy. Yeah, keep him well. It's just very cold in the moment, so slow start. Oh, well, it's winter with you, isn't it, sweetie? A pink one. Right, let me get, sorry, reaching across, not to mind. Have a bit of crinkly. Go back in there. So, is that the one that she cut? Yeah. We want that symbol, which is number 4. If nobody has done this before, working out of bags. You can even work out of these bags. You don't need any other bags. And do not just specials, but anyone. All you do is you slice across the corner. Okay, get rid of that bit because you don't need that bit. Okay, so just slice your corner, tip them in, and then when you've finished, you just tip it back in and either fold it in half like that and put it back in your bag. Or what I used to do if I haven't got a bag, so I just get elastic band and put them all together and band them up. Or you can either put a piece of sellotape on it. Whatever you've got handy. So if you haven't got anything handy, just crease it with your nail across like that. And that's enough to keep them in the bag. For anybody that hasn't got, because that's how I used to do it in the very beginning. Because I didn't have any plastic bags, didn't have only what came in the kit, that's all I had. And that's how I did it. I just cut the corners and then just used to fold them over. And when I had a few bags, I used to get one of the kids' bobbles from their hair and just stick that round it. I mean, it is nice though when you get all the bits and pieces together and you don't have to do that. But I still do it when I'm doing specials though. I don't bother kitting them up when I'm doing specials. I just do it this way. But as you say, it's whatever works for you, you do. But I just think it's not worth kitting up a special because they don't take an awful long time to do. Even me. I'm not doing not speedy tonight because I'm too busy yakking with you lot, but if you were just sat doing it, you'd Get it done in an evening probably, depending on the size. And if not, that's an easy way of just folding it up and putting it in. Excuse me. Sandy, I still haven't forgotten about posting your stuff. It's just that I've been too poorly. I haven't been out of the house, so only when I've had to. But I haven't forgotten, sweetie. I've got some put aside for you. Ape, is that what you did with your first two? It's just so easy, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Let's have a drink then. Put the DP down. I'm going to draw. Oh, Emma, you're so good. Such a good artist. Yeah, Lise, don't we all? The only one I'm not interested in is quilling, because that looks like people are starting to do quilling, and I had a go at that. Nah, not for me. Too intricate, too fiddly. When you've wound it all up and then it undoes again, no. Heids are a good long-term project. I've had one since January and I'm about 25% done. Well done. Been on 25% done. Thanks, Sandy. Becca, no, but the company I'm going through will do a canvas that is blank and the drills, and I went through my spare. I don't do a lot of squares, so I don't have a lot of drills for it. Aww. Is there where you've got to buy all the drills yourself? Next goal for my buy me a coffee will be for a Haid or Heed. Now I've got the one that Becky gave me. So one day I will, but I worked it out at the speed that I cross stitch. If I just worked on that, nothing else, no diamond paintings, no nothing else, just that, it would take me about 14 years to do. And that was a small Haid. So yeah, it won't put me off starting it though, you know, because I'll pass it on to Millie and then she can pass it on to her children. Because if you don't know, my Millie, she's 16. She does crochet, cross stitching when she has time. Bless her. Yeah, Sandy's the same, Lise. We used to buy all the laces that would go in, and when we were doing lace craft, I think I had every lace that was going out there and trim, and you know, I had to have it. Didn't know what I was going to do with half of it, well, 99% of it, but put out the community for the smaller quantities. I had a sub send me about 12 cones I needed in the smaller quantities. So that's a good idea. Becca, do that. Exactly, Marilyn. A 3-generation craft project. What more could a child want to be left in the will, as they say? What have you inherited? All my mum's unfinished cross-stitching. How many of them? Well, she started about 20 and she's finished none. So I've got 20 whips. And we won't go into how many patterns that she's got. Yeah, but it might be a bit more by the time that comes. Yeah, you don't realise how many whips you have until you start counting it up. You think you've only got a few, and then it's like, oh, I've forgotten about that one, and that one, and that one. Same as your diamond paintings, isn't it? You forget how many you've got. Not sure what I'm going to do next. I don't know. I've got 2 Star Wars ones that I quite fancy doing one of those. I've got one which is the witch and the pumpkin, the cute girl one. Pumpkin patch, and then a snowman one. So I don't know which one to do. What do you lot think? Snowman or a Halloween one? Because I like both of them. And my last star roll wasn't brilliant because I had a few popping drills and stuff. So I would like to try it again to see what it's like, if it's the same. Do I get the same trouble that I had with the last one I did, the skull one? I loved the rendering of it, and I'd loved the whole part of it, except it popped. Yeah, that was my first experience of rounds popping. It was my star roll one. I was gutted. So obviously she's going to stick to DPing and cross stitching and colouring, maybe wise. Oh no, Liz, it's too fiddly. Quill it is. I just get in a fret with it. Yeah, no. Okay, Yolanda. Okay, sweetie. Take care. Give the babas a hug from their Auntie Cal. Becca said I have Halloween, but it did not end well, and Cooper's Diamonds will send me the canvas and drills for one price. Oh, okay. Jen says I have the same problem. Now I've started back cross stitching. I want to get all the hand dyed fabrics, the flosses. I know. I still got my things up on my wardrobe handling it. Oh, have you? I still got my stuff as well. I was looking at it in the shed the other week. I think I will stick to DP and crossing. Yeah, I read that. Fat Quarter Shop. Has that got a sale on? I don't know. Oh, the old Christmas tree sale, yes. That starts, if nobody knows, is the old Christmas tree sale, which is this pattern. This starts on the 1st of September. My own Mermaid Along finishes on the 31st of August. And then 1st of September, we've got a Christmas tree sale. Starts, which Shalene will be doing on her channel, showing you, but it's her and Danielle. Danielle started it and then got Shalene to put it on hers. And then there is Facebook page as well. You asked to join or asked if you can be invited into it. And we're all going to be doing this. And my colours, I'll show you my colours. Look, I got some browns and some greens for the tree. So I've got them for the tree. I've got the gold, yellowy gold for the stars. I've got this nice burgundy red, which is an anchor 44 for the birdies. And then I've got this variegated for the ornaments, for the baubles. You like me saying that, don't you, Crystal? Baubles, yeah. Because you call them ornaments, don't we? I call them baubles. These little round and funny shaped ones, they're my Christmas baubles. So I've got that for that. So that's what, yeah. So that's my colours for that. And I'm hopefully going to dye some fabric this week for that. So that's exciting. Okay. Can't wait to do that. Oh, thanks, Liz. Fortunately, there are more small businesses in the UK that are selling them. Selling what, Jen? I missed that. Are they selling fabrics? I haven't looked, to be truthful. I'm too scared. Ooh. Oh, I don't know, Becky. Ask Danielle, do you know? Oh, they are. She said she'll get with you and they'll sort it out. Because I'm sure you could convert it to a PDF, couldn't you? Oh, Sandy, are you? Don't ask me, it might take forever. Marilyn says I have a star or 40-50, which DP was I was going to start for drills and chills. Didn't catch what you said, okay? Was your popping drills canvas by star roll? Yeah, it was a skull one it was. about 2 years ago I started it. I did finish it, but it was a star or wall. And then when I contacted them, they told me to use a straightener and straighten my drills, which I didn't take kindly to. And I did text her back and say, excuse me, I do know what I'm doing, and my drills are straight and they're still popping. The drills were bigger than the circle for the thing. So I have got 2 other canvases, a Christmas one and a Halloween one, because I wanted to try, because that could be, because most people say Star Aura are fantastic, so I thought it might be just a one-off. So I got some more to try to see. So yeah. Jen says, anybody who tried working with the DMC light effects floss? Didn't even know they did it. Yes, Emma, send it over. That's what I thought, Sandy. Yeah, you can make your own PDF files if you've got the thing. Hi, Mandy. How you keeping? There are. Becky says, Sandy, if you can let her know how you can transfer it to PDF files, it would be a game changer. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, but I don't know how. Yours is an older problem, so might have some problems. You'll know straight away, Marilyn, if they are, because I knew straight away. Yeah, Sandy says, Becky, if you message Sandy, she's on Facebook. And she'll tell you what to do. Sandy's in the UK as well, Becky, by the way. Becky's in America, Sandy, just so you know. There's a time difference between the two of you. Oh, well done. Hello, Queen's done room 4. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, Crafterby won't ship. No, to the UK. No, I've tried them. Yeah, I tried them as well, Kelly. It was, yeah, it's just ridiculous. It wasn't worth it. Okay, Emma, I think they're just coming through now. Oops, Daisy, pressing the wrong buttons. Mandy says, I'm okay, a bit of a scare. Mum's in hospital. Oh no, Mandy, I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, sweetie. Excuse me, sorry. I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers. Emma. No, definitely the crosses. Definitely. Can I show it, Emma? Can I show them? Oh, no, I think the crosses are a really nice effect on it. Because they're amazing. Oop. Yeah, right. Can you see that? This is what Emma's working on at the moment. You see it? And then she was wanting to know about the crosses in the background of it. And I think definitely yes. I think that's amazing. It's honest, it's bringing a tear to my eye. That is just it's just, yeah. Are you going to get this one turned into diamond painting? Please, Emma, say you are. Because that is one I will definitely get. Because that is just, honest to God, that's probably my favourite by far that you've done. And I like quite a lot of yours. Your work. But that is just amazing. That's a Hello Queen. She's just finished that part. So she's only 3 behind now. Oh, not seen that before. That is what, I don't know if I can get it up on the camera. Oh, that light, DMC light one. I don't know. It is, Emma. Oh, brilliant. It does, doesn't it, Mara? It's very powerful. Very, very powerful. Isn't it, Dawn? It just blows you away when you look at it. Yeah, honestly, it is amazing. Ah, Mandy's actually done her first cross stitch. And you know when we said to her, just give it a go. Oh, that's really, really nice. So this is what she's done, her first counted cross stitch. And if you remember, she wasn't sure. And we said, just get something small, try it. Oh, you're away now, girl. If you can do that, you can do any of them. That is so pretty. Put that in a little frame up on your wall. Honestly, people will be amazed by it. Honestly. That's amazing. Well done. I hope you can have another go now. You've done that one. You saw it in your mind. You had to. Honestly, Emma, it's, as Marilyn said, it is so powerful. Honestly, it speaks volumes. Just, it says it all just looking at it. You know, it really, really, really brings the meaning of it all to how people felt. Sarah says the DMC light effect is a little tricky, but it's okay to work with, Jen. Oh, do you, Emma? Ginger says that's pretty. Nicely done, Mandy. Yeah, well, that's what it is, Jen. It's a remembrance one. She's done it for remembrance. Sorry, didn't I say that bit of it? Do apologise. Yeah, it's for remembrance. Oh, you got the bug now, Mandy. That's it. You'll want all the stuff. You'll want all the stuff. Yeah, I definitely want that one in, because it is just immense. Danielle, is it prison diamond paintings it's called, Emma, that you're working? Because if you don't know, it's ones that are new. Emma Casey Loves Crafts on here. Her drawings and her paintings and stuff have been converted into diamond paintings that we can buy. And I'm sure it's Prison Diamonds Painting Company. Okay, Liz, you go get some sleep, sweetie. Yeah, that'd be nice, remembering you. Yeah, that'd be really nice, because that's what it brings across just by looking at her face and the background, and you know exactly what it's remembering, what she's remembering. I need to put some more glue in, guys. I can't get into cross stitch. I used to do it on my enamel. This is pigment. No, I think, you know, I used to do it. I had to go at it years and years ago, and I hated cross stitching with a passion. I just couldn't get into it at all. And then I had a go at it, as you all know, last year, and that was it. I got back. Oh, Lee, thank you, sweetie. That's awfully kind of you. Thank you, darling. Hope you get some sleep. Yeah, same here, AP. Oh, Jen's put it in as well. Thank you, Danielle. If anybody wants to have a look at Emma's other work, Danielle's put the link in. You will be absolutely astonished at the work that she produces. I don't think you realise, Emma, how talented you are, sweetie. Honestly, you're amazing. I love her work. I think it's because it comes from the heart, and you can see that it does. And that makes a big difference. But I'm telling you now, this one you're doing will sell out. No ifs or buts. That will sell out. It's that good. I have a tiger cross stitch, but I can't find it. You never find it, but you put it away safe, haven't you? Sandy, she can't find you on Facebook. You might be able to find her. She's Becky's Crafts. Or go into my friends list, Becky or Sandy. If you go into my friends lists, whichever one you do, you'll find them that way. Because I got you both on my friends. Because both my friends. All right, Robert, you take care. Look after yourself. You okay? How are you feeling, Robert? I'm very sorry I haven't asked. How are you doing? How did you get on at the doctor's, Robert? You haven't told us. How you got on at the doctor's? Because you had to go to the doctor's, didn't you? And I didn't see you last week to ask you last week how you got on. So I know it's been a couple of weeks since you went. That's if you're still here. Does anybody know how Robert got on? Because I know he hasn't been feeling the best himself. Concentration, look. I try and remember when people tell me they're ill and stuff. You've got to wait for them to give you a call. Well, let us know. Hopefully it'll be soon, Robert, because, you know, you need to get it sorted. Sooner the better, as they say. It is, sooner the better. Do you have long waiting lists in America? I don't know. I know it's different to the UK. Because our waiting lists are huge. Are there waiting lists in America for things long, or are they quite quick? I'll turn the peacock round. We've had some tests. Have they told you what they showed up, Robert? Oh, he's in Canada, yeah. I keep forgetting. Is there long lists in Canada? Where what? The white ones. Are they in the front room on the chair? Because you get free medical care there as well in Canada, don't you? Are you the same as the UK? Do you get free medicals there? Our waiting list can be long, depends on the issue, but and where you're located. I'll keep you up to date if I have anything. I'll send you a message on Facebook. Please do, Robert, because you're always there for everybody else. And I want you to know that we're all there for you as well, because you don't miss anybody's lives. You always make the effort, even if you can't stay, you've always made the effort to pop in and say hello. So know that we're there and thinking of you, okay? Yes, it's free. I thought it was. Yep, we have universal health care run by the province, yeah. Which is good. Yeah, ours is the same with our waiting list. They say the first appointment should be within 12 weeks to see a consultant. But then if you need treatment, depending on what it is, it can be, yeah, any length of time. I know I don't say much outside my lives, but I do think of you all. And as they say, I don't know whether people do believe me, but I do light my candle every day for everybody. Because like I say, I can't do much, but I can do that. And sometimes knowing that somebody is thinking of you when you feel alone can give you a little bit of hope and comfort, maybe. Well, I hope it does anyway. Because I know it does me. You know, sometimes. You're welcome, Robert. Just look after yourselves. Yeah, it is nice. I'm enjoying doing this because it's so small. It's tiny in it, but it's fun. 5 years. Oh, Silver, that's a long time, isn't it? I know. Them type of appointments are huge. Well, waiting for all Millie's results that we went through. And they said they'd probably have a meeting in May, maybe June. So we thought, oh, we'll hear in July, but we still haven't heard anything. But I said to Mill, they'll get in contact when they get in contact. Right, so all you do, if anybody doesn't know, is hold the hole open, which is a bit fiddly. Put your finger in and open the bag, and then use your spout or whatever you've got, and just push your drills in. And then all you do, fold it up, and put it in the bag with the other ones that I've already done. So stick it in there as well. Do the rest of the teas because I've got them out already, haven't I? Hello, Queen says I'm waiting to see a psychiatrist as I wait with COVID is astronomical. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? It's sent it through waiting lists through the roof. Because they were starting to come down before COVID in Wales. You were getting to see somebody within 6 months. But now, yeah, it's just, well, the wait's just astronomical. You know, it's just mind-boggling, as they say. I have a tea beanie boo. It's a bear called Hope, and it is kneeling in prayer. I keep that by my crafting net. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a nice thing. I can't say I'm a religious. I'm not devoted or anything like that, I have to admit. But I do say a prayer every night on the hope that somebody is listening. And I'd like to think there is something out there. But I think live my life the best I can and treat others I would like to treat them to treat me. Although that doesn't really works, because, but even when they don't treat me how I treat them, it doesn't stop me from carrying on. I always think if you show somebody a little bit of care, a little bit of love, that hopefully, you know, they'll pass it on, if that makes sense. Emily was supposed to see the orthopaedist this week about the elbow she broke months ago. As a follow-up, I got a call that all non-urgent appointments are being pushed out. It's awful, isn't it? Oh, here's our Samantha. Have you had your coffee and your toast, sweetie? You started walking yet? And for the newbies in here, like Dawn and them, Samantha is early morning for her, so she has her coffee and toast, and then we keep her company while she walks to work. So, and then she lets us know that she's there safely. Are you having breakfast? Yep, show love and love comes back. Well, I hope. I do hope. Like Grant says sometimes, why do you bother? Why do you bother to worry about people so much? And I said, well, somebody's got to worry about them. So he said, oh, you never get it returned with some of the people that you worry about. And I said, oh, well, that's their problem, not mine. It is, as they say. So Tuesday we are hoping to go to the city of Chester, which is a Roman city. Millie and Jessie are having piercings. Millie's having both sides of her nose done, apparently. And I think Jessie's just getting the second set of piercings. So they're booked in for 3 o'clock on Tuesday. We're taking the doggy with us as well. And then I think we're going to walk Chester Wall, the Roman wall that goes around the city, because we've never really walked it. So I think we're going to walk some of that. Maybe go down the park as well as doing a bit of shopping. We're going to make a full day, leave here about 7, get there for 9, park up, have a bit of breakfast, and then just mull around. And then hopefully Thursday we're going to go to Tenby for the day. And I don't think there's any sunshine due, but I don't really care. I will sit on the beach with a blanket over me and do some cross stitching if need be. As long as it don't rain, I don't care. I said to Grant, we'll park the car by the beach and walk into the town. I said, so we can take the windbreak and some deck chairs. Well, not deck chairs, camping chairs. And I'll put blankets in the boot in case it is a bit cool. Bottles of water so the dog's got plenty of water. The beach tent, so shelter for her. I said my cross stitching I'll be set up because there's a coffee shop right on the beach. Well, on the side of the beach. So that's my plans for this week. It is. What's everybody else's plans? Have you got anything exciting to do? Em's appointment is more of a formality. She has a full range of motion as far as I could tell, and she has no pain, but they want to sign off. Yeah, I suppose just making it official, isn't it? Yeah, I know. It is worrying. Oh, school drop-off time. Okay, Palmy. I always think treat people how you want to be treated. Yeah, that's how I was brought up as well, Sandy. Chester's lovely. It is lovely. Yeah, well, Grant's off for the week. And as I've told you all in my whip and chat, you can guarantee my friends they used to find out what week we were booked for holiday, and then they'd book any week bar our week, because they'd say the sun would shine the week before and the sun would shine the week after our holiday, but guarantee the week of our holiday it usually rained. We used to go camping. Not that it bothered us, because we'd still have fun. We used to let the kids go into the sea in the rain, and then just strip them off and put loads of towels and blankets around them. You know, you make the most of what you got. But yeah, so there's not going to be any sun this week, but Grant's off for a week, so it's going to be nice having him home with us. Family time. And I think him and Jeff are going to go fishing. There's a nearby lake that they can go fishing. So they want to spend, so I said, well, they're going to go Wednesday or Friday, I think, fishing. So that'll be nice. Me and Millie have got no interest in fishing, but Jess likes it. So they're going to have a day together, which will be nice. Father and daughter day. Some, I don't know what me and Mill are going to do. Depends if she's got plans with her friends or not. Or we might have a mother-daughter day, I don't know. But it's just nice the fact that we're all together for the week. Yeah. Oh, I've watched. Has anybody watched? Well, I started to watch Station 19. Bloody brilliant. But I've only got to watch the first 3 seasons, but Disney hasn't got the 4th season, so I've got to wait for that to come on. So then I went to 911. I've watched about 5 episodes of that. And then I noticed 911 Lone Star with Rob Lowe in. Oh my God, I've just finished episode 10, which I think is the last one of season 1. Please tell me this is season 2 of 911 Lone Star, because oh my gosh, was it good. Please, come on, Americans, come on, tell me. I need to know. Is there Becky, is there a season 4 for Station 19? Please tell me there is. Because I need to know. I need to know these things, what's going to happen. Because there's sort of loads was going on by the time, you know, her mother. I just left it where she found her mother. It's like, no, you can't stop now. But they did. Which I didn't think was fair, because I need to know these things. And I need to know that there's a season 2. Yes, there's a season 2. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. I'm a bit stingy on the corner on that one. I'll tip them into there. Go look, Becky. Go find out. Go find out for me. I need to know. But these are things I've been watching when I haven't been able to sleep, when I've been ill the last couple of weeks. I can't believe how good they are. You've de-kitted room 4, and now you've started room 5. Yes. Oh, I'm glad, Silver, it's healed up well. Been watching the Muppets. I gotta love the Muppets. Emma, I really need a holiday. Dan likes fishing, so we like to go to the lodge and private lake for the week. So maybe next year. It's not cheap. Yeah, it's not cheap, is it? I want season 4. So if that starts in 45 days, maybe Disney will get season 4 then, once that starts to air. Because I've only found it on Disney Plus here. So I don't think it's on Netflix or Amazon or anything. But yeah, that left me in such a clinger. The only thing with season 2, if there is a season 911 Lone Star, it didn't leave you on a cliffhanger, so that was all right. So I can cope with that. You know, if you said there's not another one of those, I'd be right, that's okay, because they didn't stop on a close. Oh God, what's the word? Didn't stop on a close cliffhanger. Do you know what? I couldn't think what the hell that was. Number 5. That's number 5. Is them. Number 6 is them. So what ones are those then? They must be those, so they have to be those, right. Oh, it's a bit raunchy, Silver. Station 911 season 5 starts in 35 days. So that means that we might get it then. What? It's already, there is a season 2 then. Why are we so far behind, Becky? It's not fair. Because I've only got season 1 of 911. I only had season 1 of 911 on Disney. It's only 3 seasons of Station 19 on Disney. So by the time I get, hopefully then season 2 will come in once you start on season 3. Oh, I need to see them all. See if that will pick it up. Yeah, spin-off. Yeah, spin-off to... If you watch Grey's Anatomy, then you'll know some of the characters because it's a spin-off from that. And they interlink, which is good. And I find that quite enjoyable as well, that they interlink with each other. Yeah, but it is quite raunchy. Could you imagine that happening in our fire stations? I laughed myself silly, honestly. There's no way in a million years anything like that would happen over here. Oh, is it that way you're Downton Abbey? Marilyn B, me too. I do like 911 Lone Star, but yeah, I like the one with him and his sons do the paranormal thing where they go and look for Bigfoots and all different things and try to debunk stuff. I found that really interesting. No, yeah, it's only US, I think that one is. Oh yeah, Halloween said, yeah, it's only US that get that. But yeah, I got to season 4 of Grey's Anatomy. I had to stop watching because I didn't like how season 4 began to go off the main characters. Yeah, I found that with Grey's Anatomy, and then I skipped a couple and then went back and watched again, and then I went off it again. So I know where you're coming from there, because I've done that with that. I skipped a series because I couldn't get on with some of it, and then got back into it on the next series. Oh, Arbra's in the house. Have you had your ice cream, Arbra? Or have you still got to go out and get the ice cream? We need to know these facts. Oh no, that one's there. Does that mean there should be another one there? I don't know whether to put another one there of that, or whether to put one of those. I might put one of those there actually. Hang on guys, I'm wrestling with this. And that one's got to go on there. Right, let's press them down. Right, that's going on there. Right. Everybody's saying hi, Alba. Are they coming back with Dexter? See, I find that weird as well. How can you like somebody that's a mass murderer? If you know what I mean. Isn't it? That's a strange one, that one. You've had your ice cream. It's Sunday, Sunday after. Well, this is it. This, I would have been worried if you said no. You weren't going to have one, or you hadn't had one. You know, it's tradition. I can hear my husband snoring. I don't know, that doesn't fit in there, so I don't know what's supposed to go in there. I might put one of those slithery ones like that down there, just to go in that. Oh no, because that's the crowning. Or should I get another peacock one? Sorry guys, I'm talking to myself. Can't make up a decision. Have we got another one of those eyes? Peacock eyes. I need another peacock eyes, guys. Just to try to see if it'll... I can shift that one over and move one in there. I'm that annoying person who will correct you when people say that Downton is Edwardian. Nope, it's not. It's George V was on the throne in 2012 when the Titanic sank, which opens the show. Yes, that's right. Arbor said she had the usual vanilla with chocolate syrup and peanuts. She's a creature of habit. Right, I'm going to put that one there and that one there. Actually, we can move that one over to there and then work the green into it. Yeah, that looks all right, doesn't it? Oh, I need one more blue there. We can fudge it, can't we? We can fudge it if we want to. It's my painting. If I want to fudge it, I can fudge it. Push comes to shove, it doesn't stick. I'll get some nail varnish. Stick it down and then stick it on top of the nail varnish. That always works wonders. Stick it down with a bit of nail varnish, girls. I'll have some number 2 for the arrows. Making creative decisions needs concentration. It does. Glad you understand, Marilyn. I'm glad you understand. Got to have a drink of juice now because it's, you know, it's hard work. You don't realise how hard work it is making these decisions. Oh, I'm just going to push this door too. I can hear hubby snoring in the background. Not that anybody minds. Oh, Horrible Histories. I loved Horrible Histories when Josh, that was his favourite thing to watch, was Horrible Histories. And when I home tutored him for a year, that's what we used to watch. And he learned so much about history from watching that. It was unreal. So when he got tested on it, they couldn't, when he went to school, high school, they couldn't understand how he knew so much. And it was from watching that. And then he'd get the books and read the books. And because he'd look through the pictures of the books because he's dyslexic and I'd read the books to him. But because he'd seen the visual with the Horrible Histories, he could understand what it was all about. More like Dexter's Laboratory rather than the show. I know. Oh. Sorry, I just pressed on a button I shouldn't have pressed on. Yeah, single place in checkerboard takes you down. My one and only trip to the UK, I bought back a Horrible History book. Yes, good choice. Oh, have you sent me a picture, Christy? I will have a look now. Warwick Castle. I want to go to Warwick Castle, but I've never been. My friend used to live there. Oh, have they? Oh, I'll have to look out from that. Because they are a brilliant, brilliant lot. Oh. Christian getting it up now. Oh, that's pretty. She's making lanyards, she is. That is so pretty. Is it on wire, Christy, or is it on elastic, like the elastic beading wire you can get? It's like quite thick, but it's got like a bit of elastic pull to it. Or is it wire? That's really good. Really nice. I like greens. I never used to like green. I used to hate the colour green. You ask my husband, he said, don't ever buy me anything green. I don't like green. But I got to admit, I really like green now. As I've got older. Let me slid slightly. I do. I think I like green now. Strange, isn't it, how your tastes and habits change as you get older. I remember my mother-in-law, she doesn't wear it so much anymore, green, but everything was green, emerald jewellery, emerald necklaces, emerald rings, emerald earrings. And I used to think, oh, emerald, I don't like that. But I have to admit now I've hit 50, I think actually I do quite like that. It's a really rich colour. So I wouldn't knock anybody that wanted to buy me an emerald, put it like that. Hello, Queen says, May baby, I hated green as charm. I was so disappointed that my first time was there. Well, I know that feeling. I think mine's pearl and I hate pearls. I think Gemini's a pearl. Not nice. I wanted diamond or topaz or something like that. Or even, oh, what's it called? Tanzanite. I mean, I'm lucky I've got them now, but that's what I wanted my birthstone to be. Yeah, sapphires would do as well. I was, you know, I like my sapphires. You know, no, I'm not seeing Bill either. I didn't even know they'd done that. But as I say, I stopped watching them when Josh went to high school, and now he's 19, so I'll show how long ago I watched them. My birthstone is pearl, and I really don't like pearls. I know, why pearls? My mum loved pearls, my mum does, but I'm not. You know, there's nothing wrong with them, but they're nice. There's nice goes. But yeah, not my favourite. Oh, it's on wire. It's lovely. Really, really pretty, Christy. You're going to end up selling them, sweetie. Going to make them to sell. You're going to open an Etsy or something, or just sell them on Facebook, or... I'm a nosy cow, aren't I? But they're good enough too. What I've seen so far. Was Jen showed one, didn't she? Yeah, it's a lot of seasons. I'm 2 seasons behind on Call the Midwife. I am. 2 seasons behind on that. Or it could be 3 now, actually. No, 2. 2 seasons behind. Keep saying I'm going to watch them, and then I forget about it. And because I don't watch an awful lot of TV, depends, you know, I put the tablet on. And because I've got Disney Plus, I tend to go on there. Or Netflix. And of course they recommend certain shows and you think, oh, that looks interesting, then I'll watch that. An episode of that in the middle of the night or two, depending. You're only going to make them if people would want one. I think they would, Christy. I do. There's lots of nurses, carers, people going that work in buildings that need them for hold their swipe cards and things on. I think there'd be a calling for them because I've not seen lanyards like that. Nice to have a pretty one, as they say. So I think there would be a call-in. That's if you wanted to, that is, you know. Not saying you should, but I'm just saying they're good enough to if you ever decided to. Not trying to be pushy or anything, lovely. I just say it as I see it. Oops. I know I've seen season 5, but I think that's all our Netflix had for the longest time. Yeah, it's the trouble when you're in different countries. We're all behind on seasons and things, isn't it? All right, if anybody wants a lanyard, a nice pretty lanyard, let Christy just give her a nudge and she will get one done for you. Okay, Emma, you take care, sweetie. Can't wait to see if I remember or whatever you want to call it finish, because it is amazing. Honestly, really amazing. Samantha's at work, everybody. Safe and sound. Have a good shift, Samantha, and we'll speak to you next week. You take care, sweetie. Have a good week. Hello Queen says, apparently it's off Canadian Netflix now entirely. I'll have to track it down. Oh no. You're welcome, Christy. Only say it as I see it, and they're beautiful. Oh, AP. I feel for you, sweetie. Millie's had that many bloody meltdowns this week. Yesterday I was pulling my ear out with it. And I haven't got it, no, well, not even 10% as bad as you. So I do feel for you, sweetie. You ought to get Mother of the Year, honestly. You've got patience of a saint. You do so well on your own. You really do. You really, really do. And I tell you what, Sandra, if I was near you, I would come and help you in an instant. You could help me and I'd help you. Honestly, I would. I would, my darling. I'd be there in an instant. This is looking good, this peacock. It's looking good. Thank you, Danielle. She's put Christy's YouTube channel in if anybody wants to go and have a look and get in contact with her. Yeah, Hello Queen. It's on, Sandra says it's on CBC now every weekday at 4 Pacific time. Is that what PST means, Pacific? I don't know. I tried to sound clever then, but I'm not, because I don't really know. Oop. Christy says, Silver, what's your favourite colours? Hello, Quincy. Yeah, I don't have cable, and yeah, to find an antenna to get anything over the area. Oh, bless you. I would, AP, in a minute, Sandra. Honestly, I would. In a minute, I would be there. I would, because it is hard. I find it hard with Millie, especially when I can't talk to her, as in it's like she's got tunnel vision and that's it, and you can't get through, and it's like banging your head against the brick wall and you're repeating the same thing, and it's yeah. But she made me chocolate cake today, so that's good. And me and Grant had 2 pieces. Well, I had a piece for my dinner. Instead of having any dinner, I had a piece of cake. And then that was at 12:30. And then we decided about 4 o'clock to have coffee and another piece of cake. It was so good. I don't usually have 2 pieces of cake in a day, but it was so nice. I decided to make an exception of it. I did. What's that one then? What's that one? Different shaped one, that's fine. Silver says she likes green, silver, purple and teal. Oh, chocolate always helps. It does. It does. Yeah, it did. And I had to bless her last night because I, you know, after it all calmed down or whatever, she went in the fridge and we got what we call a bar of dark chocolate in there. Only cheapish dark chocolate from Tesco, and we call it the stress chocolate. So anytime that you feel overwhelmed with stuff and stressed out, you go in there and you just break a piece off, and then hopefully that little bit of sugar will, you know, calm things down. Bless her, she come in and she just put this little cube of chocolate just there like that for me. I thought, oh bless her, I love her to bits. She's such a sweet kid. Number 5. That's the green. Ooh, one went flying on the floor. Does it matter? Nope. Now these drills I will keep because I don't keep any. I've got 2 boxes up on my shelf, top on the bookcase that have got my spares, but I don't keep any spares anymore. Only what's up there. Oops. But these I do because I want to do a project sometime myself that I got in my head, which I'll need all different special drills. So I'm keeping these. Well, yeah. Ooh, it's quiet in my house. A bit eerie when it's quiet. You still have Christmas chocolate? Oh God, no. Millie knew there was chocolate about AP. If she could get to your house, she'd have it for you. Chocolate with Millie around don't last. Oh, nice. That should help. Oh, I tried them Hershey Kisses. They're too sweet for me, Arbor. Because they're really, really quite sweet, aren't they? I'm not a big chocolate lover, but I do like a bit of dark chocolate now and again. You've got 2 bags of unopened coffee crisp eggs, and they're so good, even better than the chocolate crisp. How do you do it, AP? Well, I know my chocolate lasts very well. I say my chocolate would last forever, but Millie's, yeah. Jessie's not a big chocolate eater at all. She never has been, but Millie's the skinniest. She's tiny and she eats chocolate like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, it's like, So yeah, so if your Apple Support Advisor, especially Happy, will know who it is. I've got, I haven't smoked since before I had Jessie, so Jessie's coming up 14. But I have got myself, it's not nicotine based, but it is CBS based. What you call them? Infused? No. Them puffer things, what they called? I don't use it very often. What are they called? The people go on to after they've given up smoking. But it's got no nicotine, it's only got this CB oil. Is it CBS oil? What's it called? Mine's blank now. It's not an inhaler. What are they called? Vape, that's it, vape. Thanks, Becky. So I've bought a vape. Hiya, Pippa. Morning crutches to you, sweetie. Yeah, so I've got one with, what's it called? CB, the oil, cannabis oil. So it's got that in it, but no nicotine. And that's supposed to help. So sometimes I have it when the pain levels are through the roof. But I do occasionally have the vape. My son actually got hold of it for me. He said I needed to try something different. Because I don't like taking my morphine. That's usually only comes when I haven't had sleep for quite a few days, and then the pain is so unbearable. I'll go on a morphine, but I don't like to. I try and battle through, so he suggested this stuff. CBD oil, that's it. Thank you guys. That's why I couldn't think what it was called. But I do find it helps. Yeah, I will do now, Christy. But I do find it helps. It's not a strong one. It's because I didn't want us to go straight into a strong one straight away. But yeah, it does help. Because I didn't want to go on to nicotine ones. Anything with nicotine in, because it took me long enough to get off nicotine. It is. A lot of people swear by it, Harley Quinn. A lot of people. But I don't want to go back into smoking. A lot of people smoke the cannabis. Well, around here they do. Hang on, let me show you, Christy. See if I can get I can't get it clear enough, Christy, to show her the colour of it. It's like 2 greens, but it's not showing it up on there very well. But it is pretty. Caramel Oh, George's a post-vaccine. I was wondering, like, oh, not good. I would take cannabis if it was on prescription and if it was definitely proven by science to help. Well, it has been proven by science now in some places to improve pain management, and in some places you can get it on prescription. But they have it. But it's oil based. I think I'm not sure how they prescribe it, but it's not. You don't smoke it. What they have, but I can't remember. I was reading something on it the other week. Oh, okay, Christy. Sorry. You won't smoke it, but I'm desperate. Some people put it in cake and stuff. Like Jen was on about special brownies, and she was saying that they put the cannabis oil in theirs. Well, over here in Wales, they actually just pound up the cannabis leaves and put that in. They just miss all the rest of it out. And they put it in the brownies or cookies or whatever they're cooking and give it out that way. Trouble with me is I'm scared that I'd get addicted to something, because I was addicted to nicotine for so long. And I've got an addictive sort of nature, I think. Then it scares me. So I'm like, maybe not. I've got drinks and gummies and chocolate coming all kind. You'll have to let me know how it if it helps. Hello Queen, because I would be interested. So you were right, Krista. Yeah, they do. Here they do. They cut it all up finely and sprinkle it in. Yeah, yeah. You don't. Yeah, lock it away. Pepper, they don't care. They don't care because they don't do it for medicinal. Round here, I can assure you. Well, there is some people that do, but they smoke it. So, which one was this? A 6. Pippa, it must be early for you. What is it, about 6:30? 6-ish? People who don't know, Pippa's in Tasmania. She is. Yeah, just try it. Harlequin's probably the best way to try it. Our downstairs neighbours smoke it, and it bugs me when the smell comes up to our place with the windows open. It's too hot to shut the windows. I don't complain because they're very understanding. Sandra, we've got a neighbour, not next door, but one down that smokes it, and the girls can smell it in their bedroom. So, yeah, it's quite potent smell. That's why I wouldn't go into it. Oh, heavy snow on the mountains. Can you take some pictures, please? Post some pictures. You know we like the pictures. Please, Pippa. When you're able to, like. I'm not expecting you to go out first thing in the morning, because I know it's early. Yeah, just after 7. I knew it was early with you. Especially if it's cold. You don't want to go out early. Ginger says, hi, Pippa. They're understanding of Krista stomping, jumping, yelling, slamming, so I don't complain. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? You have to give both ways then. Yeah, hello, Queen. There's that as well, isn't there? You know, when you smoke it, everybody around you inhales it then. I have smoked it twice, if I'm honest. I smoked it once on my 18th birthday, because I wanted to know what it was like. And I can remember it was in my friend's car. We all had one joint between, it was 5 of us. I remember going into the pub. I remember the floor looking as if it was coming up to meet me, and I just wanted to go to sleep. And I had about 2 sips of my drink, and I couldn't stop yawning, and I went home and I slept for 12 hours solid. Second time I tried it at a friend's house, she'd got a joint, and she said, oh, just try it. And I was sat on the floor, and I had 2 puffs, and I was dropping off to sleep. So I said, nah, it's not for me. That's all it does, is send me to sleep, which now would be ideal. But you know, when you're in 18, 19, you don't want to be going to sleep at like 8 o'clock at night, do you? But yeah, now I would. But no, I wouldn't smoke it now. Oh, you had to feed the pets. Oh, bless them. Did you, Hello Queen? I know, things you do when you're young, innit? But I never tried anything else. Like all my friends tried magic mushrooms and all that crap. Nah, I saw them all go bloody loopy-doopy in the pub. I'd be just on half shandy. They'd be on alcohol plus magic mushrooms, and, you know, the hallucinations they were getting, and I couldn't see the fun of it. I really couldn't see the fun of that. But they all seemed to, because they had more nightmares, I think, than seemed to be good ones. I never get it. No, I don't get any of it. So alcohol's as far as I go. If you can't have a good time on alcohol, and my days of drinking that have gone. I might have a glass of wine, but that's as far as I go, apart from Christmas, when I have my Baileys. And you all know what I'm like on Christmas, New Year's Eve. That's about it. That's about as far as it goes. But I suppose we all do it, don't we? You do it when you're young. If you're kids, you're quite content. With a cup of coffee. You're a goodie too. Never tried. Let's say I never tried anything else and never wanted to. Oh, did she, Hello Cream? Well, she was a good mama. You have some coming in tea bags. Well, I never even knew you could get that. Oh, it's legal over there. Of course it is, yeah. You did it in college just to say you tried it. No alcohol was enough for me. Slept on the bathroom floor many a night in my younger days. Couldn't be doing with all that now. I really couldn't. That one's broken. It worked, you didn't smoke. There you go then, your mama did good. I know, I think all my kids are against it. Josh, I don't know whether he'd try it. He's tried a vape, nicotine-free one. When he was doing his exams for college, for uni, he did then. But then he said he'd give it up. His girlfriend smokes, so I don't know whether he'd try it or not. Don't know. I think he might. Millie's anti-smoking, anti-everything. She's like, no, why would you pump yourself with that stuff into your lungs? You know, she's very, yeah, she could tell you the statistics and everything of it all. And Jessie, I don't know whether Jessie would or not. I don't think she would. She's a bit the same as Millie. Why would you do it? But then I think Jessie's the rebellious one, so I don't know whether she would or not. I said to Millie, you know, we were talking about kids the other day. Yeah, I said, oh God, you know, I said, you've got to remember that we are learning as parents. I said, I've never had a 13-year-old, a 16-year-old and a 19-year-old before. So every day I'm learning how to handle having a 19, 16 and 13-year-old children. You know, every day is a learning curve for a parent. She said, I'm not having kids. I said, why not? She said, one, why would I want to put my body through carrying a child? She said, and ruining your body. She said, no. And she said, and then they're little brats when they're little. She said, I couldn't be doing with all that screaming and yelling and back chatting and all that. I just looked at her and smiled and just said, no, okay. She said, I mean it. I mean it. I said, okay. Yes, I said, you don't have to have any if you don't want any. She said, I don't. She does make me laugh. Yeah. Says her, the back chatter. I say to the kids, you're back chatting, no. And I say, zip it, no. That's back chatting. Oh, they are funny. Oh, Pippa's gone, is she? Oh, see you, Pippa. Sorry, missed you. I was too busy prattling on. Sorry. Hope she heard that. I feel awful now. You're not worried about Emily, but you are. Caitlin is a role. Yeah, I know. That's what I think. My boyfriend many years back was a paramedic. Went along to help with his company work to Jerry Garcia concert, Grateful Dead. Talk about seeing drugs use in action. Yeah, bit of an eye-opener. Yeah, she can. Yeah, that's what I think. What switch she wants to be. If it's small, it's not too bad, I don't think, Crystal. Oh, Crystal. Christy. It all depends what the size of it is. I know Daniela sent me like an envelope with needles and stuff, and it wasn't too expensive, was it, Danielle? I don't think. And then if it's like an A4 size, then it becomes more expensive. That's a wonky one. But if it's like right, let me show you the size. I got one in here, Danielle's envelopes. Let's see if there's one of their envelopes. One that size. I'm trying to do it where you don't see the addresses. One that size. Oh, can you see? That size was just $1.20 if it's not too thick. But that wasn't too thick. I don't know how much the other one was, but I think you might, if you put it in a small envelope, I don't think it would cost that much. Oh, bless her. She's starting high school in a couple of weeks. Yeah, exactly, Sandy. Yeah, well, that's what. Yeah, same, Sandra. All right, Mel.
Yeah.
Do you want to put some in? Do you?
No, I was just seeing if you seeing how much you'd done. Seeing what colour to get you next.
I need that colour now, which
Here's number 3.
Which you can put in there. Millie's just come back in. Daniel says, well, I think I was a tad ambitious. Hope to get my whip completed tonight. Ain't gonna happen. You're quite speedy though, to be fair, Daniel. You've done quite a lot. Cal, I have a question on the videos you comment on. What? Thanks for sharing. That's TFS means thanks for sharing, and TFW means thanks for watching. A lot of people you'll find will comment that. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I had to ask when I first started out, Kelly, what TFS meant and TFW. I was like, what the heck's that? Sandra says she'll have a cup of tea when you're ready. Just push that door. I hate it open. Yeah, do you want to do some? Lily's going to do it for you.
Oh,
She wants to do some.
is that in your shop?
Can you
So
sit
I
there?
don't mind leaning. Can they see?
That's all right. You just do it there. That's fine. They don't mind.
I like the gems. They're pretty.
Yeah, you do them ones then.
Like, I like that they're all sparkly. I've gone from 12 sides of A4 to right up a neat to 8. So I've done 2 full sheets of A4
I lost
today.
the tip of my pen. Look, guys, I've lost the tip of my pen.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, it's broke off, look.
Oh no. Like it's literally snapped, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've never had that happen before. Anybody else had the end of their pen snap off? That's the first time that's happened to me. But easy.
You've used that one quite a lot though.
Yeah, I do use that one quite a lot. But I'm going to take that one. I've just pulled it out of there. So if anybody else has this problem, then I've got the pink pen that came with this canvas. Let's see if I can pull it out. Just trying to pull it out, guys, with the tweezers and not me. I could do it with pliers. Yeah, done it. Just pulled it out off your yellow one. And just pop it in. And then put some thing in, and then yes, it's working again, look. Yes, thank you very much. All meant, ready to go, Millie. Isn't your mum clever? Yes, Mum, you are very clever. I know, Millie. She's just looking at me, so yeah, right, Mum, whatever. The one I put up last night took 4 hours to upload, drove me mad. I know, mine were like that. That's why until I got changed my broadband. And I used Power Direct as well. That helped a lot since when I moved over to the app Power Direct. If you upload, do you upload film straight on through YouTube? Because I do it onto Power Direct and then go from Power Direct to YouTube, Kelly, and that's a lot quicker. If I do it through YouTube, it takes forever. I know, I've got muscles of steel. As Grant says, my muscles are as big as Sparrow's kneecaps. It's probably about right as well. Oh, okay, Marilyn B. Thanks for sticking with it for so long. I do appreciate it. You've not had it, Albert? No, I've not. I think I've heard Mrs. Coffee say something about it, or Rachel, or maybe both. It's easy. You just download it. If you put it on your phone, if you film with your phone, just go onto Power Direct and it'll say upload off your phone. You just upload it, it renders it onto Power Direct, and then it says where do you want to upload it to, and then you upload it from there onto YouTube, and it's a lot quicker if you do that. Yeah, I like Power Direct. Don't know how to use half of it, but I just use the basics. Oh, do they? Do they have a YouTube? I'll have to have a look, because there's loads of features on there that I don't use. But I did use it to do my put the music on the start of my videos and the end of the video. That music I took off Power Direct. I did go on Canva. I did my intros through Canva, but I'm not very. You're probably brighter than me, Kelly. But Canva's got another. You can do like thumbnails and stuff off it, and it's got like so much of it is free. So I tend to use that for thumbnails and my intros, made up to my intros and my the one at the end with all my Patreons names on. But then that's really helpful, especially on Canva. Now carry on.
Yeah, I wanna.
Huh? No, that's fine.
Did you hear what I said before?
No, what did you say before?
I said I'd gone from 12 sides at A4 to write out neat to 8.
Oh, well done. Yeah, have a look, Kelly, and see. There is other ones out there, but that's the one that I use at the moment. See, I'm not very technically savvy, so I mean, people make these thumbnails and I think, how the hell do they make all these thumbnails? Because I'd love to make the thumbnails like they do. You know, they put like their picture to the side and then have another picture, square picture of something else there. And I'm like, how the heck did they do that? I just don't know how they do it. Oh, you weren't Silver, were you? Well, I'm sorry you got rejected for it. Did they tell you why you were rejected? Guys, thank you for the likes. I just noticed I got 26 likes. Wow. Thank you all. Oh, I hope they told you why, because that isn't fair if they haven't told you why. I can say I can't, just guessing. Because they should tell you why. I always think if you're turned down for something, you should be told why you're turned down. You know, because how can you improve on something? I know, I'm not saying you did need to improve, but do you know what I mean? No, they didn't tell you. Oh, that's not on, is it? Barbara says, I am eternally impressed by all of you who do videos. I am sure if I tried, I'd wipe the internet in about 5 minutes. I am not tech challenge. I'm a tech nightmare. Yeah, I'm a tech nightmare. I have to shout you, don't I, Mills?
Yeah.
Mills has to help me with a lot of it. Oh, Silver, that's not nice, is it? But yeah, I know a lot of private landlords and things don't like it unless you're working. Yeah, see, I could do with a proper how to film properly and get the lighting right and how to edit properly and all that, but it's all above me. So you see it as it is. What you see is me, you know. You get the raw me. That's what I want to do when I'm talking about Spider-Man. I want to put pictures on it. You can do it on not Canva, Power Direct. I have managed to do it once, but I can't remember how to do it. But you can put pictures in your videos on Power Direct. You just have to clip it in. Oh, here she is, Rachel Ray. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Long time no talk. You and James and Luna are okay? Oh, Jen says she's just subbed you, Kelly. Romy is terrifying. No, I couldn't believe that, Barbara. Or you saying the raw me of Cal's Crafts is terrifying. That's probably more like it. I want to do video essays, which means I have to step up my game. Oh. No, as I say, what you see is what you get with me. I haven't mastered doing all. I do some editing, but I'm not very good at putting things in and taking things out. Oh, I didn't get notified. Oh, bless. But you're very busy, Rachel, so I don't expect you to come into my lives anymore because you just rushed off your feet, bless you. I'm technically challenged. My videos are raw, me too. That's what I like, Sandra, about you, because what you see is what you get. you know. I mean, one day I might suss out how to do lighting properly. I might suss out to do my filming properly, but at the moment I use what I got and do as I do, as they say. Oh, music stuff would be nice. Hello, Queen.
Sorry, I sort of took over.
No, it's fine. Let's pull that down a bit. And can you see it's finished? Look, the peacocks are finished. Isn't it pretty?
You've
I'll
done
put it
an
down.
entire diamond painting.
Well, I did start a little bit of it yesterday. They could do with like an eye, couldn't they, or
Yeah, I was
something?
thinking of.
So,
Like, you could always put them ones there.
yeah. Well, I might see if I've got a silver one and get some silver eyes in there, because I haven't got no eyes and I need eyes.
Or like the odd gem throughout the branch.
Yeah, and so maybe some silver ones in here, or some teal ones or something,
Yeah.
or topaz coloured, like blue. But it's pretty, pretty, pretty. Thank you, guys. Oh, is Luna sleeping? Yeah, Lily's sleeping in with her dada because she's late, she said. Isn't it? Late, isn't it, Mills?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I suppose it's 10:30. I must love and leave you all. Hello Queen says, I always want to do a video of multi-part song where I sing all the parts, but it's a lot of fancy editing that I currently can't. Oh, you'll do it. You will do it. I've got all faith in you, Hello Queen. You put your mind to it. I know you'll do whatever you need to do. So, Becky, did you get hold of Sandy? Sandy, did you get hold of Becky's Facebook? If not, I will send you each link, or if you need me to, so you can sort out doing the PDF files. Oh yes, you did. Good. Then you can sort out doing the PDF files. So I hope you all have a good week. Thank you each and every one of you for taking the time out of your days to come and spend with me. Ah, Gideon, thank you. She never speaks, but she always comes in at the end. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And it's so nice to be back this week, because I really missed you all last week. I went to bed, didn't I, Mel? I was really upset and went to bed and hid under the covers. I was like a little child sulking. And I was. No, but I didn't feel very well as well, which didn't help. What are you doing? Oh, thing. When he got hold of something, I thought, what the hell is it? It's the top of the wine bottle. Yeah, so everybody take care. Look after yourselves. Don't forget, I'm always the end of a message. I might not get back to you straight away, but I try to as best I can. Isn't it, Mel? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's whatever. As I say, I might be a bit slower this week because Granty's off this week. So, and I said we've got 2 days out, haven't we, Mels? Yeah. So that's going to be nice. But I might film some of it for my Patreons when I go to Chester. A few Patreons for you to have a look. So I think we'll do some filming in Chester for them, won't we? Mm-hmm. And we might do some Tenby filming as well with the dog and whatever for my Patreons. Oh, Colette, were you in? Oh, sweetie, you okay, I hope. So please, 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 everyone, look after yourselves, take care, and most importantly, stay safe. And remember, I love you all, and I appreciate each and every one of you that come into my lives.